Hi everyone, it's your girl Toyosi Emmanuel. Welcome to my channel. Returning subscribers, this is for you. And if you're just coming also, I promise that this channel is going to bless you. So do well to subscribe so you can keep seeing this beautiful face on your screen all the time. So there was one time I uploaded on my channel on why you should keep that good friend, and I received some feedbacks on how friends are disappointed in the past, or how we have lost some good friendship. And then me myself, I had one or two friends who had left my life at one point in my life for one reason or the other. So I now thought to myself that I should discuss on why does friendship break, or why does friendship end. And I have some points with me this day, and I hope by the time you listen, you will be able to resonate with what I am saying. Friendship is complex. It takes a lot of effort to have a good friend around. Both partners have to do the work. Friendship involves both one person and the other. If the moment is one person that is doing the work, it's not more a ship. Friendship, relationship. So it's a ship. The moment is one person that is doing the work, it's no longer a ship. The ship will break any moment. So one reason why friendship breaks is communication issues. One person is saying one thing, the other person is hearing another thing, or what you have done, the person is interpreting or is not conceiving what you are saying. That one at one point or the other is breaking friendship. And then under these communication issues, we have lack of communication. If it's just one person that is making the call, that is doing the chat, that is saying hi, that is entering your DM, you are not replying, you are not giving that same vibe and energy, before you know it, that person will not hang around for a long time, no matter how good that person is to you. If you're not reciprocating that communication vibe, one day that person will just leave quietly and say, because there will be a burnout. There will be a burnout. Another reason why friendship breaks is trust issues. Maybe betrayal. That's why I recommend on this channel that please be a good person. Just try. And I preach that you should give your life to Christ, so you can have the Holy Spirit to help you to know what to do and what not to do at every particular time in your life. So lack of trust issues. If you're having a friend around and you are lying, or you are cheating on them, you don't want to get that, so don't do it to others. Even the Bible says, do unto others what you want them to do unto you. So if your friend is keeping a secret with you, you should learn to keep that secret. Your friend shouldn't be hearing it from the third party. And then there are some, as guys ask codes, you hear guy code. One of the guy code that I've gone to here is that a guy does not date his best friend's girlfriend, or even his best friend's ex, any his friend's girl, any girl that the friend, even if it's talking stage that they are in, that another guy is not allowed, the best friend is not allowed to date his girl, even if it's his ex. And another code in the girls section I have heard is that for ladies, you don't get to tell others the secret has been kept with you. So trust issues. Don't betray your friend. Don't backbite. No matter how much your mouth is doing, please zip it so you can keep that good friend around. And that trust issue is that when you are in a friendship and the other person is no longer trusting you, whatever you say, the person is making it so obvious that they don't trust you. Before you know it, that friendship will break. Another reason why friendship ends or break is differences, individual differences and conflicts. One thing that leads to conflict is different values or interests. If you as a person, you have values for social life, you like to enjoy the end of your life, you like to go out, you like to have fun, your idea of fun is not what your friend's idea of fun is, there will be misunderstanding. So different values about life, different perception about life. If you and your friend are not on board, you might, no matter how much you're forcing such friendship, you will lose it at some point. And then conflicting personalities. I've lost a good friend because of this, like conflicting temperament. I'm a sanguine for a person, and then the friend that I lost was a phlegmatic. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should reach out to the book why you act the way you do by Team Lahaye, or just browse Google for different temperaments that we have. Our temperament has a role it plays in the kind of relationships that we have, the kind of friendship you are able to maintain, the kind of person you can have in your corner and be able to maintain such friendship for years and years to come. It depends on your temperament and the temperament of that person you're calling a friend. So because of sanguine that I am, that I'm a talkative, I am just out there and I have a flag in my corner who is calm and easygoing, doesn't like to find trouble, and Sanguine likes to find trouble. That doesn't mean we can't be friends, but flag had a way of just piling up my offenses. Like it's not easy to you can't quickly offend a phlegmatic. So that my good friend was just piling up my misunderstanding. Instead of us communicating about it, she was just piling it up. One day she just gave an outburst, and I was hurt that where is this coming from? And it was like she was mentioning things that happened months and months that I didn't even mean that way, but her perception was wrong. But she piled it up till a point where she could no longer hold it. So she threw it at my face. She got upset with me, and then we were both trying to save the relationship, but we lost it. So conflicting personalities, if it doesn't mean the fact that we are different in temperaments does not mean we can't find a way around it. Just learn to understand the person you call a friend. If the person you call a friend is a phlegmatic, if she keeps quiet and walk away, understand when such a person gets angry. Understand how that person communicates. And another things that vex me up about friends, because I'm a sanguine, is I don't like it when I do something wrong to you and you're telling somebody else. You can't even face me and then call me to order and tell me. I don't like hearing my wrongdoings that I did to you from somebody else. Or I don't like having you in my space and you begin to pile up misunderstandings upon misunderstandings, and then one day you begin to use it to hurt. It breaks friendship. So if you're that type, whatever your temperament is, please learn to communicate with your friend. Another reason why friendship break is unresolved conflicts, like I just said. Don't pile up misunderstanding if you don't want that friendship to break one day. Another reason why friendship break is life changes and distance. One example of distance is physical distance. Maybe there's a relocation from a friend relocates or jackpot, and then you realize that bond is no longer there. Slowly by slowly, you begin to lose communication. And communication is the bedrock of friendship. You just have to keep talking on a daily basis. So once there's a physical distance and it's affecting your communication, friendship will break. So if you don't want your friendship to break, just keep communicating with that friend. Keep being there for that friend. And then another form of distance is life changes. Maybe that your friend is getting married and you're still single. I hear people say that they can't keep a married. I heard singles say that they can't keep a married as friend. But trust me, trust your girl, I have a friend who is single, and we have been good. We have been maintaining such friendship, and I enjoy our companion. This is why I say shout out to Pusayo Fademu. Still, she was not the type to let me be and say, okay, I'm now married, she wants to give me space. And when I was single, I didn't do it to my married friends. Yes, there's a thin line, there's a boundary, we should give them their space, but please, your friend needs you. So some people has lost friendship because of change of marital status. Some people has lost friendship because their friend gave birth and they have not, so they feel like they are in different carcass. And then this is to tell you, if you are changing status and you are changing friendship status too, and you're saying that, oh, the good friend who has been helping you all this while no longer matter, our opinion no longer counts, you will get the same. Law is karma is a bitch, so they said. So please be there for your friend. No matter the job or the status that is changing, your friend has been the one in that space with you before you got there. So maintain that friendship. And then another reason why friendship breaks is when people begin to grow apart. You're together but you're growing apart. And then other reasons why friendship breaks is jealousy or competition. Back in school, I used to have this friend around that is always competitive. He will tell me that, so you see, this year the way you make for here now 150, like she's always finding one way that she must be better than you. So she's always so bitter when she sees that you're doing finer or better, you're wearing something nice, or somebody's complimenting you, or everybody's eyes are on you and then they are not looking at them. They try to get attraction to themselves. So if you're that person, work on your character so you don't lose a good friend around you. It doesn't have to be all about you. Be available for that your friend. Let attention be on that your friend. So don't be a sadist when attention is on your friend. Don't be a jealous friend. You will lose good people if you are too jealous. If they know you as an envious person, you will lose good people. And then another reason that I thought could be causing friendship to break is lack of effort. Back then, I had a friend in my space that I was always going the extra mile. I was always helping such friend. I was the one calling and everything. But I wasn't getting that same vibe, the same energy I'm putting into such friendship. I wasn't getting it from that person. People were even telling me that, say then do you. I wanted to speak Yoruba, but I didn't want to code mix. Can't you see that this person is not giving you that vibe? That then bond you together. I wasn't even letting it enter my ears, but at some point, we began to grow apart. Because I was experiencing burnout. I was the only one giving energy into the friendship. Then toxic behavior. Don't be that toxic friend. That manipulative friend. And when you're hungry, you break things, you work on yourself. If you want to have good friends around you, because I can't overemphasize on the importance of good friendship. You need them. You need a good friend in your life. And if you are toxic, if you're manipulative, if you lie and backstab, or you like to snatch what belongs to other people, what belongs to your friend, you want to snatch, you want to be a boyfriend snatcher, please, it will make you lose a good friend. And then I was listening to a radio channel this week, and then they were also discussing about friendship, and they said, and one person called, what has a friend done to you that hurt you so badly? And the person called and said that friend ran away with a huge amount of money that was entrusted in his care. So money also can break friendship. Yoruba said, "Owo lo n ba oju ore je." Please, when your friend trusts you with money, borrows you money, or is looking up to you for money, please don't be a bad person. Don't run away with their money. And then on my TikTok channel, someone commented on my last post on friendship that a friend of theirs jackpot, and he was asking that friend of his abroad to send him money, to borrow him money, and that friend didn't reply him again. So he's angry and he's not happy with the person. My advice to you is that please learn to understand people when they say no. Don't hold it against them. Don't. You don't know what they are going through. The fact that the person is overseas does not mean the person has made it to the extent where they can spare. So if that person can't spare, understand when the person was with you in Nigeria, the person was helping, right? So if the person is not helping now, there are reasons. Just understand. Don't be a parasitic friend. You're always collecting. There's nothing you are doing to impact or give back to that your friend. So till I come your way again, I don't want this video to be long. You can enter my comment section and tell me what's that one thing that a friend did to you and you said, no, I'm no longer doing this friendship. No, I'm just going to have to end it. What's that one thing that hurt so badly that your friend did to you? Okay, I hope I've been able to bless you. Nonetheless, no matter what a friend has done to you in the time past, please keep being a good person. You will get the reward. Keep being a good person. You will get the reward. So till I come your way again, stay blessed. Keep sharing my videos. Like, subscribe. Bye.